Hello, I'm Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky Realtor Ron Padgett. Welcome back to another edition of Cool Digs with Ron. Today's sewing project comes to me from my next door neighbor, Ian, who is a sports enthusiast and asked me if I would, sew up this little thing for him. And so I looked at it, I looked closely at it, the seams and everything like that. And I have deduced that this is actually a football jersey. And there's a few things here that give it away. One, the awful colors. Awful. Stripes on the sleeve. Going to kind of tell me that it's sports related, right? Numbers. Generally, if your garments have numbers on them, it's sports related. And so how do we know it's a football jersey? Well, because this one says NFL. Now, if I hadn't had that NFL patch, it could have been hockey for all I know. So anyway, that gave us the final clue to, so that now I know, and it's actually a sports jersey. So what is our project? Well, I don't know exactly what the kerfuffle was or how it happened, but whatever it was, Matthews is no longer playing for this particular team. So Matthews, I don't know what you did, but I feel like you owe everybody an apology. So Matthews is out. And the future, thy name is Gary. So Gary is the new Matthews. And I'm hoping the new one improves Matthews. Now, once again, I don't know what this is all about. But Gary, we congratulate you. We're all pulling for you. I'm going to attach this with a zigzag stitch. Otherwise, you're going to have a straight stitch on top of a straight stitch into a straight stitch. And it's going to look, not good. And I don't want Ian's little friends making fun of my stitch work on the back of his jersey when he goes up to the Sportsball. So I'm going to do a zigzag stitch. It'll look really cool. It'll look really sporty. It's going to be all kinds of funness, all right? What do I want to talk to you about today? I want to talk to you about short sales. Short sales are for people who are so far behind in their mortgages that they're not able really to dig themselves out. So I think that this is a not horribly uncommon occurrence these days. People are losing their jobs. People are having their hours cut. Incomes are down. Unemployment is up. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and not everybody's able to keep up with their mortgage payments. It's just a reality. So if you find that you're in a situation where you owe more on your house than it's currently worth, and you see absolutely no way to dig yourself out, first thing I want you to know, you're not alone, okay? It's not your fault. This does not in any way put a value on you as a human being, okay? It just means, oopsie, you're in a situation and, don't really dwell on it. Let's just focus on how to get you out of it. Best way to get you out of it, or a way to get you out of it, is a short sale. And what that is, that's where we sell your house for less than is owed on it. So that is obviously an arrangement that the bank or your lender must agree to. Most of the time they will, because they have no interest in owning real estate. They don't want to foreclose. You don't want them to foreclose because, man, that's a tough one on your credit report. But if we can avoid foreclosure, do a short sale, get them to settle for less money than is owed, and believe me, the banks are doing just fine. They're not losing money. So please don't think like, oh, I owe them so much. They're fine. They're going to take the lesser amount because, once again, they don't want to own real estate. And especially as we're going into winter, there's going to have a house sitting there empty with pipes freezing and all this kind of stuff. No, absolutely not. So the idea is we do a short sale. We get you to move forward with your life. Go get a rental for a while. Take a deep breath and relax. I know how stressful this can be being in this situation. So let's get you out of it. Get you someplace where you can breathe a while, kind of collect yourself, and then plan on how to move forward. Sounds like a plan to me. So my phone number is right up there. Give me a call at any time. I'll be more than happy to go much more in depth about short sales and why it is such a great option for you. And I will also come back and I will show you how my football jersey for Ian featuring Gary Love that as Gary. Gary! Yay! Anyway, it's going to be a good time. So, listen, we're heading into winter. It's getting cold out there. People are heading indoors. Be safe. Don't let up. Keep your mask on. Keep your hand sanitizer around. Avoid public outings if at all possible. And, take care of yourself and be safe. And, I hope you all are doing well. All right, I'll see you soon.